shit. I did it. I actually went back in time. She's there. There's only one way to find out if this works. Oh, well, that works too. Blair. Hey.
Ryan? What a coincidence. I was just gonna text you about dinner.
Yeah, about that. We need to talk.
What for?
Oh, it's really important and will only take the whole day or so.
You're kidding, right? Wait, no, I can't go. I have work.
I know, believe me. I'm doing us both a favor. Your boss was in a terrible mood today. We talk about it for most of dinner. Colin's sick.
Wait, no, Will you just stop? I'm not gonna let you take me any further until you tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright, well, sit down. There's no easy way to say this.
Is everything okay?
Everything will be. Just promise to hear me out before you assume I've lost my mind.
Okay, I know we never met in person, but we've been friends for about a year now, and you've been there for me when no one else has. I trust you.
Okay. Well, I'm Ryan, but from the future.
Uh-huh. Who put you up to this? You must be Ryan's mom.
Do I look like a mom to you? I'm only 30.
I don't know, I've only seen your photos online. So you don't have kids yet?
Now you sound like my mom. Look, ask me anything you want. I'll prove to you I'm for the future. I know you.
Hey, can I get your order?
She'll have an iced caramel latte and I'll have a chai tea.
Alright, that'll be right out.
See?
That proves nothing.
What?
For all I know, you could be a stalker. Everything's in the web these days.
Fine. Well, ask me something I could only know from you.
Okay. What are my biggest fears?
Well, you've got your basics. Heights. Disappointing your parents. But your biggest one? Your biggest one is Paula Dean. Ever since she chased you in a nightmare you had when you were 10.
Here you are. Anything else I can get for you?
That'll be it, thanks.
Alright, have a good one.
You're glitching. You do that when you know I'm right, and you don't want to admit it.
Well, you don't look like you're from the future.
That's because I hit the thrift store before I got here. 20s are the new 80s vintage.
So how does time travel work?
It's like the equivalent of owning a private plane in your time. An elitist practice, really, but travelers can only experience the past. They can't alter the timeline or interact with anyone.
Wait, then how are you talking to me right now?
I am currently on a date with a girl who can jailbreak one of these bad boys. I'm not sure if she'll be able to get me back, but hey, would living in the 20s again be so bad?
So you'd rather live in this time?
Nah, that's just me missing the glory days.
So why did you come back?
So that's the other hard part to explain. I want you to be a complete dick to me tonight at dinner.
Why?
I came back in time to prevent our friendship from ever happening. You see, when we met for the first time, I fell for you hard.
Oh.
Yeah. We ended up being best friends, and I ended up, for years, keeping it inside. I know you don't feel the same. And you won't, and that's totally okay. I came back to make it right and prevent the heartache. I need your help.
I mean, I don't really know what to say. This is a lot to take in at once.
I know, and I'm sorry, but I don't know how much time we'll have, given how I got here.
So what's your plan?
I am going to tell you everything I fell for, and you are going to make young me absolutely loathe you. It's all up to you. It's up to you. And your poor performance.
I could put like a lot of salt and pepper
On your
on
food?
like both of our food.
Oh, I'm okay actually.
You know,
I think I'm
like we get the, and I'm just like,
Oh, yeah, you could.
you know, but like,
Onto my plate.
yeah, and for like 20 minutes or something.
Oh, okay, but for real though. But actually though, it's really important that you behave badly. What else could you do?
Right. Like really get on there.
Okay.
And then I'm just like, I'll just flick it off.
Okay.
You know? So I think it's working.
I think it is working actually.
Lower. Like,
You should pretend to be drunk. Like really drunk, really drunk.
no, I don't have to.
Okay, I don't know about that. Great.
It was probably the worst summer of my life. Then my dog died. I know it's amazing, Dave. He was amazing. So you like this?
I thought it was really good.
I
think it's delicious, actually.
Oh. Well, if you like them, you can have mine.
Okay. That's enough. I get it. That's enough. Look at this. You got chips all over the place. I hope you're happy.
Colonies of humans live on different planets.
No.
Global warming has wiped out most of civilization.
No. But it would be cool if y'all chilled out on fossil fuels.
Doubt that'll happen. Flying cars.
Blair, I'm already messing with the timeline. If I say anything else, it could have potentially catastrophic results.
Come on. Not even a couple of hints? Could you at least tell me which dystopian film was more accurate?
The Hunger Games.
What?
I'm kidding. You forget I'm only a decade or so older. God, believe me. Living in the 30s is just as underwhelming as nothing coming true by 2015 from Back to the Future. No self-drying clothes, no food rehydrators. fine. There's rideshare flying cars, but that's all you're getting out of it.
Oh, of course. I can already tell you're a hard one to crack. And I like a challenge.
Last lesson. Don't say anything like that at dinner. Past me would definitely think you were hitting on me. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Crazy. So how did you know
No?
that you liked me more than I did?
Wow, okay, way to word that. Well, we'd been at the restaurant for hours, and it had mostly cleared out. And there was this moment. What?
Nothing. You just have an eyelash.
Oh, where? Thanks.
Well, you have to make a wish.
What?
Think of what you want most in the world and then blow.
Am I supposed to tell you what it was?
No, it won't come true that way. Keep it here.
I will.
I should probably start getting ready. It's about time.
Well, how do I look, darling?
Oh, absolutely heartbreaking, dear. Shall we? Are you okay?
I must have done something terrible.
What do you mean?
Well, if time traveling's so uncommon and you're quite possibly the first person to ever alter the timeline, I must have put you through hell.
No, you never did anything wrong. You have been and always will be a great friend. If anything, it was me who read into it.
But you wouldn't have if I hadn't led you on.
Blair, it's not just because I fell for you. I came back in time so we'd never have our last fight.
Fight? You never mentioned we didn't talk anymore.
After I realized the feelings were one-sided, some things were said.
What type of things?
Awful things. We were both confused and hurt. Not a day goes by where I don't wish I could take back what I said to you. I didn't tell you because I wanted a world where I never hurt you. And it was naive of me to think such a world could exist. After all these years, I've realized that it's better for you, and indirectly me, if I never had the chance to love you. So that's it. That's the truth. All of it. I get it if you want to forget any of this ever
Just
happened.
stop talking. This is the most selfless thing anyone's ever said to me. We haven't even met yet.
We need to get going. Well, here we are. Don't forget to take a minute. You're only like 6 minutes late. And hey, sorry it had to end on such a somber note.
You know, I may never get to know you, but there won't be a day when I don't think about you.
Glad to see you're still the same heartbreaker I know and love. Well, I gotta go. The future calls.
Well, it was nice to not really meet you.
It was nice to know you too well. What?
Nothing. You just have an eyelash.
Oh, where? Thanks.
Well, you have to make a wish.
What?
Think of what you want most in the world and then blow.
Okay. Am I supposed to tell you what it was?
Well, you're not supposed to, or it won't come true. But I have a pretty good feeling I know what yours is.
Is that so?
I'll bet the integrity of the space-time continuum on it.